A beautiful view this morning on top of America's mountain as we begin Memorial Day weekend honoring those who have made the ultimate sacrifice and their families. It is looking really nice at the moment. We did track a few showers and storms yesterday. We'll have another chance to do that today. They will once again be fairly isolated. Yesterday we had storms concentrated over the Palmer Divide and the Raton Mesa areas. Those are the same areas I think that have the best chance of seeing an isolated storm today. I'll walk you through that futurecast in just a couple of minutes. But first, out the door, your temperatures are already quite mild thanks to our quickly rising sun angle. 48 for you in the Springs, 54 in Pueblo, and upper 50s across the eastern plains. And as we head through the rest of the morning, you'll continue to see those temperatures skyrocketing quickly. A high of 70 today in downtown Colorado Springs. If you're heading to Territory days, things are looking pretty good. But between 2 and 6 p.m., we do have a chance for an isolated, emphasis on isolated here, shower or storm. Tomorrow we'll be up to 79 degrees. That's above average for this time of the year with partly cloudy to mainly clear skies. Very comfortable conditions overall. Most of us today will top out in the 70s, upper 70s on the eastern plains, low 70s on I-25, and 60s up in the higher terrain. Now, across the southeastern plains, there is the potential for an isolated strong storm. That's mainly down toward Baca County, where we could see an isolated 60-mile-per-hour wind gust or some small to potentially quarter-sized hail. I think that chance is generally going to be south in New Mexico where moisture is better, but once again, just want to make you aware that that is a possibility, although we do have high pressure in place today across most of the state. As we head into the afternoon, this is going to be 12 o'clock here that we're going to pause this. We're still looking at mainly clear skies across the I-25 corridor, most of the eastern plains. Then we'll see a little bit of incoming upper level energy. This is both fairly weak and the moisture isn't that strong. So a few isolated showers I expect to see popping up over the Monument Hill area between around 2 and 3 o'clock. There could be a few rumbles of thunder with this activity, but again, not really expecting major impacts here from rain today outside of both the Monument Hill area and Raton Mesa. Will quickly clear out by the evening hours. Our energy for storms today mainly comes from the heating of the sun, so after sunset we'll lose that energy. By Sunday morning, high pressure really firmly in control, so most of us on I-25 and areas east are going to stay dry. A few very isolated high mountain storms, mainly on our highest summits, are possible after around 1 to 2 o'clock, but other than that, we're going to mainly stay dry. Monday is a little bit of a different story. We're going to have incoming moisture in the southwestern part of the state. That'll increase in the afternoon, so much more widespread showers and storms in our central, northern, southern, and western mountains, most of our mountain areas, as we head into Monday afternoon. Monday evening, that energy starts to move into southern Colorado, but it's really going to be on Tuesday that we get the bulk of that energy and storms become more likely for us. It'll also be fairly gusty for you on Tuesday, and this blocking high off to the northeast is going to keep things unsettled into the middle of the week. You're going to see that here on your Super 7-day forecast. Warming up through the rest of the weekend, and a high of 80 degrees for you on Memorial Day itself, down to the middle 70s Tuesday and Wednesday with isolated to scattered storm chances, and another isolated storm chance on Friday. Pueblo, upper 80s for you on Memorial Day, lower 80s for most of the rest of the week. Scattered storms Tuesday and Wednesday, very isolated on Friday afternoon. Canyon City, mainly dry for you today. Definitely dry tomorrow and Monday, and then we'll see isolated to scattered storms for the rest of the week. Thursday and Friday both have a chance to see a storm. Woodland Park, your driest day will be Sunday. Other days do have afternoon shower and storm chances.